Hey everyone! Welcome back to the Smart Research Guide. The universe is full of mysteries. Black holes, dark matter, the beginning of time itself. But here on Earth, there's one mystery that seems to stump even the brightest minds' research. A lot of people get tripped up on the difference between qualitative and quantitative research. Quantitative is all about the hard numbers, like how many stars are in a galaxy, or how many people prefer a certain brand of coffee. Qualitative research dives into the why. Why do those stars cluster together? Or why do people swear by that one specific coffee brand? Today, we're going on a mission to demystify these two research titans. By the end of this video, you'll be navigating the research cosmos like a pro. Let's meet our research explorers for today, Kofi and Amma. They're both in their final year of school, tackling research projects with very different paths. Kofi, our resident caffeine enthusiast, wants to understand the role of coffee in student life. He's curious about the relationship between coffee consumption and academic performance. Does that extra espresso shot translate to better grades? Amma, on the other hand, is fascinated by the nocturnal habits of her fellow students. What drives students to those late-night study sessions? Is it about focus, fewer distractions, or maybe a touch of procrastination? Who's using quantitative research and who's diving into the qualitative realm? Drop your guesses in the comments below. We'll reveal the answer soon enough. Alright, research detectives, let's unravel this. If you guessed that Kofi, our coffee connoisseur, is on the quantitative track, you're absolutely right. Kofi's all about those measurable, quantifiable aspects of coffee's impact on students. He wants to know how many students drink coffee, how much they consume, and if there's a statistical link between their coffee habits and their grades. Think of quantitative research as the astronomer of the research world. Just like astronomers use telescopes to measure distances between galaxies, Kofi's using surveys to gather data on coffee consumption. His tools of the trade are surveys, questionnaires, and maybe even some statistical software to make sense of all those numbers. Examples of quantitative research are everywhere. It's all about getting those concrete, numerical insights. Now let's turn our attention to Amma, our explorer of the night. Amma's journey is a bit different from Kofi's. She's not after numbers. She wants to understand the stories, the experiences, the why behind those late-night study sessions. Amma is our qualitative researcher, and her approach is all about diving deep into the subjective world of human experience. If quantitative research is the astronomer, qualitative research is the anthropologist, carefully observing and documenting the nuances of human behavior. She's having in-depth interviews with students, asking them open-ended questions that encourage them to share their thoughts, feelings, and motivations for burning the midnight oil. Her tools are interview guides, voice recorders, and maybe even some good old-fashioned notebooks to jot down observations. She's searching for patterns in the narratives, common themes that emerge from the stories she gathers. Qualitative research helps us understand the human side of the equation. So, we've got our two research heroes, each on a quest for knowledge, but using very different approaches. Let's bring it all together with a simple comparison, kind of like comparing the fiery intensity of a supernova to the quiet elegance of a nebula, both fascinating in their own right. On one hand, we have quantitative research, the master of measurement and numbers. It's structured, objective, and relies on large sample sizes to uncover statistically significant findings. On the other hand, we have qualitative research, the explorer of meaning and experience. It's flexible, subjective, and delves into the depths of human perception with smaller, more focused sample groups. Do you need concrete numbers, or are you trying to understand a phenomenon on a deeper level? Sometimes the best research combines both approaches. It's like using a telescope to observe a distant galaxy and then sending a probe to collect samples. The two methods complement each other beautifully. Congratulations, cosmic explorers! You've successfully navigated the galaxies of qualitative and quantitative research. You now have the knowledge to choose the right approach for your next research mission. So go forth, research rockstars, and unlock the secrets of the universe, one study at a time. And if you ever find yourselves lost in the vast expanse of research possibilities, remember that the Smart Research Guide team is here to help guide you. Which one will you use for your next project? Let us know in the comments. And hey, if you need help with topic selection, data analysis, or anything research, We're just one click away at opokuquajo89@gmail.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss an upload. This is Smart Research Guide, helping you master research, one video at a time.